Hi, everyone. We apologize for the delay. We're having some technical difficulties. There may have been some conflicting Zoom links that went out. So we're trying to figure out where everyone is. You can just hold for just 1 second. I appreciate your patience. Hi, everyone. We apologize for the delay. There's been some technical difficulties. You may have some conflicting Zoom links that went out. We're trying to kind of get everyone into the same room and see if our hosts, our guests, are able to get in.
I see Lena's there.
You got
one. I'm on my own here.
No, trust me. You'll have a small group of fabulous women to present to.
Very attentive. I mean, I'm the woman here, so
Thank you.
I'm the more important part of this presentation.
So guys, how do we get the correct link out to the members?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't have access to that. I can just log into this WIFPA Zoom profile, but we need Mo probably to send it out via email.
Geez.
I wonder if we should maybe look at a different month. I would just hate to have like people who are interested not able to join. And
I agree. I mean, Lena, we're sorry.
Okay, but I had jokes about St. Patrick's Day, and now I'm.
I'll take it. Lay it on me.
No, I was just going to joke about how it's happy hour on St. Patrick's Day, and we're listening to a talk about affordable housing, and none of us are drinking. But now I can't. I won't. I'll come up with another one. Oh, I got Shana to join.
Yeah, I see Shana. Hey there.
Hello. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Same to you.
I'm so impressed with everyone who's able to get on. This is a good, it's a good critical mass. I maybe we'll throw to the group and to our speakers, like, should we reschedule for a different time and make sure that the link works for everybody, or should we just sort of go ahead and share a recording? I know we've already eaten 15 minutes, so I don't know how people feel.
Shana, how did you get on? Did you use the original link?
No, I didn't. I think last month's link in the email worked. However, the link in Lena's email did not work. And I just, fingers crossed, it would work for me.
I guess maybe we should reschedule if the main link is not working.
Yeah.
Actually, I went to the website into the events calendar, and that's how I was able to get in. So I don't know if that's how other people have navigated to get here as well.
Hey, April.
Hi, Jenny.
I
I
leave it
feel
to
like,
the presenters.
yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't have a preference either way, so I mean, Lynn, it's all on you, just like
Oh,
always.
No, I have decision fatigue today. I don't know. I'm
How
like
many-
decided out.
How many would you expect if this wasn't happening? Or is this a normal amount of people, do you think?
Yeah, that is an excellent question. I would say probably a bit more than this. Like we've got some stalwart people who've emailed saying, I can't get in. So, and who I'm not seeing on yet. So there's at least a couple people who aren't in, and we can, try to get them the link and whatever, but they may have already left their desks or,
Yeah.
whatever. So I mean, it wouldn't be dozens and dozens more, but probably another half dozen.
Yeah, I think maybe
Yeah, I'm
we'll
on-
schedule.
I
This is the
agree.
hot topic. Everyone wants to, I think people want to hear. right?
I
yeah.
kind of agree. I wouldn't want to miss this. Like my daughter's like, can I go out and play? I'm like, I have to find the link. You can go out and play now.
I thought you were going to say your daughter is like, can I watch the talk on housing
she
development?"
wants to see Lena.
Oh, yeah, okay, hi.
I
She
can
looks
get
like a
back
young
to
developer. She looks like a woman in housing finance. I'm fine with postponing.
She will be. She
I
will
think
be.
if we can get your verbal commitment that you will forgive us and find another month that works for us, I feel like it feels a little more, I just would hate for people to have thought it was getting canceled and then it happened and they missed it or whatever. I don't know.
I'll pull
Yeah,
up the schedule right now.
And we've
Yeah,
already 20 minutes, so.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works for me.
I think we have opening next month, right, Jenny? If you check.
I think I just booked the URA, the county and PHFA.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
Oh.
didn't realize.
That,
That will actually be well
that's a
attended.
good
No, I'm just kidding.
lineup. I don't want
Yeah,
to
that'll be
confuse
good.
that.
Kevin, you just got to keep calling in, buddy.
There you go.
And then let me just pull up the schedule.
Yeah, May might be open.
Jenny, you have someone for the URA then?
Yeah, Evan's gonna join us.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great. That's awesome.
yeah. It's funny. I emailed Jennifer and I said, so Sheena said you're the go-to on this, and she goes, "Oh, she is overselling me."
So April
So-
21st is spoken for, but then May would
we go.
be
Yeah,
May.
I was
19th?
penciling there because I thought we had something for May, but we moved it to September, right, honey?
Yes.
Yeah. Does May 19th work for you too?
Sure. I think so.
We're getting you on a recording, committing to this tonight.
Hold on, let me look at my calendar.
And in the meantime, we will form a subcommittee to work on links because we're having a recurring issue. So
Yes, we've got a couple of.
not- not good.
Right.
Yeah,
You
May
ever meet
19th
in-
works for me.
Do you meet in person or did you used to ever or?
Sometimes we do. This, I think, has been a virtual, this was
If it's
third
all over
Thursday
the
was kind of a COVID innovation thing. And so I
Yeah.
think it's always been virtual. But
We would have like happy hours here and happy hours in Philly.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, these kind of more informative
Yeah,
sessions have been virtual.
okay. Yeah, May 19th works for me.
I think maybe I'm willing to be the decision non-fatiguer. I feel like let's call it, we've already lost a bunch of time. And so I feel like we will work on our technological side. We thank you so much for being so gracious about this little snafu, but yeah, let's push it for May and then we'll make sure that we have our link out in advance and that it works and everything.
No problem. We will really make this an amazing presentation.
Yeah.
by 19th.
Yeah,
60
we'll just
days.
iterate on it for 2 more months and then we'll
Yeah,
be
Kevin, we're
top-notch
gonna
by
have
then.
to really
It's
have
gonna
it down.
It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Thank
All right.
you.
Dana, we'll
Well-
make sure you get the link.
Yeah, sorry. I'll stay on for a little bit. If people want to drop off, I'll stay on and redirect people if they show up, but
All right,
Okay.
great.
everyone go.
Nice
go
meeting you
enjoy
all.
the
Take care.
weather. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you all.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for the latecomers. We are rescheduling for May if you didn't hear.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Elaine.
No worries. Thank you. And thank you so much, Angela, for sorting it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure, I figured someone just had to start it, but then, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the links.
Yeah, we'll have to,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe steering committee topic or something, or executive committee or
Yeah.
something.
I've had issues with so many of these meetings, not only this, but with inconsistent links and addresses.
Yeah.
It's not, it's really, detrimental, obviously. This is an
Yeah.
extreme case, but it's happened many, many times. Like there'll be a link in an invitation, but then it's not the same link as on the calendar invitation. So it's just really hard,
Mhm.
And the steering committee meetings where there's like the Google link that shows up.
Yeah.
And then it's not the
mean-
link and yeah.
Somebody
Sorry,
has
I
to
don't know
put
why I
it-
dropped.
Oh, that's okay.
Maybe we
Someone
should just
has to
ask to
post it.
scrub, yeah, we should scrub everything, like scrub all the links off of the site, scrub
Yeah.
all the links, like, because this, I'm in the WIFPA profile now, and this is a recurring meeting. So the executive committee, the steering committee, third Thursday and WIFPA Wednesday are all recurring. So those links should never change. So maybe everything just needs to be scrubbed, like any old Google invites and all that, and then just send out the recurring one.
But even her invitation for this week doesn't have a link, it says click here when the meeting starts, but there's nowhere to click.
Right.
I thought my
Right.
computer was broken.
Mhm.
So did I. I tried my iPad, my phone, and my computer, and there's no clicking.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
and
yeah.
shame on
That's an
us for
error.
not checking in advance. I mean, I don't know, but why would I click on a meeting link early, you know?
I don't know what would have happened if you would have, because there would been really no meeting. So I don't know.
And I would have assumed it's not started yet. It's not gonna, I
Right,
don't
like, of
know.
course it isn't working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
and Angela, for what it's worth, the recurring meeting I show on my calendar, it shows this month, but can everybody go check, like, does April and May show up on yours as recurring?
On Google Calendar?
I don't know, like in your work calendar, I get whatever address it's
Yes.
sending to you. It does. So you have one showing in April and May.
Well,
Yeah, but it's an invalid link. It'll tell
Right,
me.
I don't even have mine, like, it's just not even there.
Well, I erased mine because it was so confusing with the invalid link. So I just deleted it because I was continuing to use that link and being late, so I had to get rid of that from my own calendar. And so I don't know. But yes, I did have it, but I got rid of that a little while back.
Yeah, I have two.
Well, sorry, Angela.
Oh, no, I was just looking, I have two invitations.
I used
Maybe
to have
I
two.
created one and then others. It doesn't look like did I create two for myself? I'm not sure. Maybe. I
Mine
don't
is,
see that they're from anyone.
see, mine
Right.
is definitely, it says external, updated invitations. So that's why I left this one on my calendar, but it's still an invalid link. Angela, I am with you 100%. Delete everything, cancel everything and reschedule everything.
Yeah, actually, because I tried to come on a Wednesday, like the Wednesday networking thing a
Yeah.
couple weeks back, and also couldn't get in and was like, okay, whatever. But like, which is, I think we talked about steering committee or something. Somebody's like, oh, it's this one, not this one, but it's that same kind of like, just.
I'm
screw it.
with you.
We'll have
I
old
think-
links or- Yeah.
Yeah, I unfortunately have a recurring conflict the first Wednesday of every month, so I can rarely make that. But I think we just, ask Mo as like task number one, the next task she does. Let's
Yeah.
delete everything.
Yeah. And maybe ask, do we have an ability to ask her like, hey, can you make sure you're like available third Thursdays at 4:30 for 5 minutes to just troubleshoot? Or like, can we just get other people who have the login? Like that's also, it's not that it's specialized knowledge that she has. It's just no one else.
You know
has-
what? That's true. In this instance, yeah, the links weren't working. Angela, it never occurred to me. Tammy's not here to log in to administer to host the meeting.
Oh, Sean,
Yeah,
Bailey.
like-
Never occurred to me to do that. I wouldn't know how anyway, because I
Well,
just
that
don't
was
have that.
that's the second problem, because we need someone to do that, and we need a good link for the rest of the people to get in. But
Well,
these
because both
COVID
me
things-
and, yeah, like Lena and I had both gotten to the stage where it's like the host will let you in. So
oh,
I like, my calendar had some link and I just joined that and it was like, okay. And it said the host will let you join. So it's just like waiting forever. And then Lena was texting me going, are you waiting in the waiting room? Like what's going on? And so it may just be the Tammy, or like, you know, if I'm the person coordinating the third Thursday for March, I am responsible for logging in and starting the meeting. Like, that's fine. I could totally do it. I just didn't have, like, it didn't occur to me ahead of time to like get those ducks in a row.
You'll have
I
to
think
do it
that
for me
makes
too.
sense.
I can't host.
Oh, really?
I can't host a Zoom.
Ah, yes. Various
Yeah,
firewalls, I get it.
Tammy has been hosting in the past, at least for a few that I recall. So she would get on and she'd do the recording, and
Yep.
the only time she would not is when she would need to get off early, and then sometimes I would do it, but I've never logged on as the host, so I'd need to get that information. But maybe we have to do all of these things, but maybe as a good practice, best practices for next time, we get on 10 minutes early and
Yeah,
see if it works.
make sure it works.
And
Send
if
out
it
a new
doesn't,
link if
we
needed.
can
Yeah, yeah,
fix it before the time, you know?
yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that seems to be, we can't kind of leave it to chance, I think.
Yeah.
No, I
that's
think
fair.
you're right. I certainly can commit to making an extra 10 minutes available.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. If I had a meeting right before it, but I actually was like, oh, I gotta go 5 minutes early to get all set up, and like that's, you know, easy
Well,
enough.
yeah, I mean, not everybody has to do it, but somebody has to do
Right.
it. So in
Yeah,
case,
yeah.
in case it's just one of those things, like a bad link, like we at least can
Right.
figure out what to do.
Right. Send out a new one from the central email address. Because that was it. Lena was like, I can open a Zoom link if you want. And I was like, yeah, I thought about that too. But then it would just be me and her, and it'd be like me and the speakers by ourselves. But like, I don't have the distribution list, so I couldn't send it. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe we should all get the distribution list too. I mean, because I mean, I have the invitation that Mo sent, which doesn't show anything except that it's going to the group. So if I had responded to that, I don't think it would have gone to the whole
No,
group.
no.
So
No,
yeah.
it just goes to the WIFPA email. Everybody else is BCC'd.
Okay. Yeah.
But if we could log into the email address, then you could go to the sent box and resend it with like, hey, here's the updated link or whatever. Oh, sorry, somebody's calling me.
That's what I just wanted to look at, because we do have the password to their Gmail account, but I wasn't sure if it was going out through like some sort of listserv, but like blast the multiple emails, or literally just like a Gmail BCC. I'll try and look at it real fast. But yeah, I mean, that all makes sense.
So, okay, I'm just taking notes so we don't forget the next time we connect.
Well,
Or like,
I think what is happening, I think, is that the link, like the invitation she sent that most everybody was going to click on was not a live link at all. I think
Correct.
Elaine went into her calendar, maybe clicked on a link and was in a waiting room, but would not have gotten anywhere anyway because it's not the right link.
and
So-
nobody was in, yeah, exactly. And then Angela activated the WIFPA link.
Right.
Oh yeah,
And-
there's this issue. Okay, sorry. So we can't get into the Gmail because yeah, so this is coming back to me now. Only the person who has the phone number for the Gmail can access the Gmail, because there's two-factor identification. So you have to have the phone number that ends in 88, which I assume is probably Mo, to get into the Gmail to send emails to everyone.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
maybe she could, maybe it's, I don't know her schedule. Maybe she could make herself available around the time of the third Thursday to be the
That's
kind
what
of
Elaine
liaison.
suggested too.
Yeah, so,
Okay,
I
so
don't know, but-
delete/cancel all meetings and reschedule. Cannot get into, oh, that was just my note. Can't get into the Gmail. Only the person with the Gmail phone number associated can get in with multi-factor authentication. Get a distribution list with all members/members email. Ask Mo if she can make herself available from 4:20 to 4:35 on the third Thursday. Just in case. Yes?
yes.
I missed all that, but yes, sounds good. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Oh, that's okay, Elaine. It was just next steps for you to take care and fix everything.
I'll fix everything.
Perfect.
100% commit to that. Yes. Actually, Angela, while I have you, do you want to talk for 2 seconds about the proposal?
Yes, it looks really good. And I do think we should ask some people first. I know we don't have much
Okay.
time for them to respond, just because last year seemed like part of their decision-making factor was
Mhm.
who was going to be speaking because
Okay.
of their focus on diversity and equity and inclusion. So if
Okay.
we have some for sure, at least tentative for sure,
Okay.
or definitely not, we can take people off if they're definitely not interested.
Okay. Yeah. Like at least have, invited speaker or something. So it's not just like blanks. That makes sense. Did we think of any other women who develop?
I was going to ask do they need to be affordable housing developers?
Sorry. Angela, sorry, my phone is ringing.
Sure. No, I don't think so. If it's just like broadly starting a development company and talking about the risks and rewards or barriers just to doing that in general, specifically being a woman, then yeah, I think they could be affordable housing or for profit.
I am going to email my partners in real estate banking
Mhm.
and just ask them, and also Tax Credit Solutions.
Okay.
So we are looking for female owned and led
Mhm.
development companies.
Right.
Got it. And then happy days. I get to go to a conference. I'm
Nice.
actually going to the PHFA conference in May. Yeah. So are you all going to be there?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm a maybe.
Okay. I hope to see you there.
We have
And-
I'm on the board of directors for the PA Developers Council now, so
Yeah.
they're having a strategic planning meeting there that morning. So if I can, I'm gonna probably go to that. So I might be up there for that if I can.
Gotcha. Well, I know a couple of people were talking, I think it's steering about, if we're going to be there, see if we can connect, great.
Yeah.
So I will be around. Okay, so this is female owned, operated, owned and operated development companies. Okay, I'll reach out and see if anybody knows anybody.
Okay.
That's all I got. I think I'm gonna drop. I think we're pretty
Okay.
safe on nobody
Okay.
else
Thank
joining.
you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
everyone.
Thanks,
Talk to you later.
thanks for getting in,
Yep.
Angela.
All right. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.